like World War II movies a lot. I think they're very interesting. So it is always something I've been interested about, possibly throwing my hat in the ring. But never like in the case of like doing a big battle and tanks and long tracking scenes. I've always liked, the more like human dramatic moments.
And I assume you know who we are.
You're Elder the Apache.
But weren't if you heard of us, you probably heard we ain't in the prisoner-taking business. We in the killing Nazi business. And cousin, business is booming.
Donnie Donowitz is a Jewish guy from Boston, and he's kind of a Jewish warrior. And he's a big baseball fan, so he's taken his bat, and he's got every Jew in the neighborhood to sign it with the name of someone they're worried about over in Europe. And his whole thing is he's going to go and beat every Nazi he finds to death with it.
Actually, we're all tickled to hear you say that. Quite frankly, watching Donnie beat Nazis to death is close we ever get to going to the movies. Donnie!
Yeah?
Guy's German here wants to die for country. Oblige him.
The role of the century. This is on par with the great parts of dramatic literature.
Because our little foe has an instinct for survival and preservation second to none. And that, monsieur, is what a Jew shares with a rat.
Well, Bridget von Hammersmark is a big movie star, German movie star during the 40s. And she's also a double agent. She's not James Bond, but she relays information, sensitive information.
That's something you don't know. There have been 2 recent developments regarding Operation Kino. 1, the venue has been changed from the Ritz to a much smaller venue.
Norma's changed at the last minute. It's not very dramatic. Why the hell is Goebbels doing stuff so damn peculiar?
It probably has something to do with the second development.
Which he is?
Der Führer is attending the premiere.
Quentin had it written down in the script that his character was like a young George Sanders. So when we got together, we talked about that, and basically I just got my hands in as many of the original Saint series, and any George Sanders movies that I could get my hands on.
The Germans call them the Bastards.
The Bastards?
Yes.
Shiv Shetna, she's a young girl. At the beginning of the movie, she just escaped from the Nazi, and after that, she became more cold and woman and want to revenge a lot of things. And she just have an idea, crazy idea.
I'm playing Hugo Stiglitz, Sergeant Hugo Stiglitz, and I'm a German who doesn't like Nazi officers and has great fun killing them.
We'd like to say we're a big fan of your work, killing Nazis. But your status as a Nazi killer is still amateur. We all come here to see if you want to go pro.
I want the audience to take away what I always want them to take away. When they finish, I want them to think, wow, that was a really cool night at the movies.
If you heard about us, you probably heard we ain't in the prisoner-taking business. We in the killing Nazi business. Cousin, business is booming.